And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a wonderful alertness. And that's definitely not his best. Isco. Now it's Totti. Quarter of an hour played. He won't be happy with that one. Cameroon, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fletcher! Of course! That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to... Quality there. Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect. Cameroon have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Darren Fletcher. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola. Totti. That's destined for the flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Out for a throw. Thuram. And Zanetti. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. Isco. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. There will be a throw-in. Zanetti. And that's another throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Pull it. Darren Fletcher plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries one from range. That was quite a hit. Cameroon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Darren Fletcher. Takai. Oh, that's a key interception. Darren Fletcher looking to add to his goal. That has been slung wide. Neymar receives it to the wide. There's the shot! Pull it is flag offside. Pops it off and wins back the ball. Guardiola. Foden. And it's Isco. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Now real chance. And a neat finish. Back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so we're off again. Cameroon come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make an ambitious change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hullet. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's good.
Header! Wriggles his way through. Danny Olmo is onto this. Mbappe. Xavi Simons couldn't squeeze it through. Danny Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has been cut short. Darren Fletcher. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Fenerbahce leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Foden, looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
He's had a shot! And there's his goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It is compellingness, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now he's off and running. And that could set him on his way. Thinks about the shot. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Totti. Belletti. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Danny Olmo! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Just about up to 75 minutes. No, that pass has been well intercepted. This looks promising. Now it's Mbappe.
Fenerbahce clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mayulu. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Hullet. This is a promising build-up. Great vision.
Oh, good taking and clearance.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! And another try! And a goal! And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Cameroon have their lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Now it's Mbappe. Hullet. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And this is the shot! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Good ball, good, and the shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cameroon, palpably stronger, better, superior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Into a minute, and that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Cameroon really deserve a lot of...
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball. He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Neymar. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar! Off the post! João Neves clears without hesitation. Belletti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Goes for a shot! Brilliant by Totti!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it.
Tries from distance. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that was very necessary. Van der Ven did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Totti. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Can he finish? Has another go! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Totti. Knocks it into space. Porto are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Messi threads one in. Over to the right flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! It's a loose ball. Deftly away. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Goes looking wide. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
15 minutes till half-time. Van Basten. Big chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Now it's Totti. And here's Van Basten. He's in plenty of space here. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zanetti. That's a good foray he's making. Can he get on the end of this? Guardiola. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cameroon are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Hazard running with the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal. Pele. Yamal. Darren Fletcher tries to thread one through. Totti in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hullet.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Look at the space here. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Totti. Now, can they shoot? Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Chance! Goal! Inter! That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a pretty loose pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. That is lovely. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, chance, surely! And that's a tiny finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Inter Milan are very much a team that like to work. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Guardiola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. And this is Hullet. Totti! Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pass somewhat off target. Takai. And it's Belletti. Darren Fletcher. Seedorf. Totti. Oh, no joy this time.
And he could have done himself a massive...
And he's there. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Permettez-moi de vous signaler que les informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant. Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 9.
That gets us going once more. Cameroon come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Looking tidy in possession here. Guardiola. Oh, some astute defending there.
Danny Olmo deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Cameroon come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Delivered low. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal given the lift of his goal, and that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Hullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, well played. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. That is good progress on the left. So we've reached the hour mark. Azar looking to receive it in space. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cameroon perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very well measured.
They've got a corner here. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Hazard plays it short. Spread out to the left. And that's played in low. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Cameroon are looking to go forward now. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Danny Olmo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guardiola. Here's Totti, and it's Guardiola. Totti going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's decent chance! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 24. À sa place, le numéro 6. Attention, changement.
So could they be onto something here? Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. And he skips past his man. And he's managed to get free. Messi. And this is Messi. And this is Lampard! And again! And that's a good finish! It's all becoming so easy! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. And Batistuta! Oh, crossbar! No, not quite. Cannavaro. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Totti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Luis Suarez. Zanetti. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Thuram. Guardiola. No, he's not getting any further than that. Opts for safety. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The pass has gone astray. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
Script normal. Le jeu c'est capote. Il a pas de scripté, man. Les gens qui ne savent même pas jouer. Père.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Van Basten elects to cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Can he finish? Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Saliba. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Spread to the right. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. And this is Xabi Alonso. Oh, this is a shot at goal! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Attends, bon, non. Je vais acheter mes choses comme le plus. Big Flo d'office. J'ai plus qu'un CV pour voir qui vend des promesses. Yo. Non, ça va, c'est pas tu. Yo. Si.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Now, he's got space here. Can he latch onto this? Oh, nice touch. Hangs in a cross. And the keeper beats it away. Totti. Isco. Darren Fletcher. Rivaldo. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Davids gathers from the goal kick. Zanetti. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great ball if he can get there. Grêmio have reclaimed it. Gerrard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played in by... Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And Tevez! Darren Fletcher. Cameroon, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gyökeres, going about things with real menace. A lot of space ahead of him. Pings in across. Oh, he's been caught on Gyökeres! Oh, some inspired defending there. Grêmio have their third corner. Getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Nesta clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Darren Fletcher. And it's Isco. Darren Fletcher can see things others simply cannot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Totti takes a shot! And that's another throw. Gyökeres. Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Guardiola. Rivaldo, quietly revving up. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good ball.
Tevez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gerrard delivers. Oh, good climb. It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back in. And he can clear it away. Gerrard. And here's Tevez. And this is Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He leaps for it! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Belletti. To Darren Fletcher. Turns back here, probably the best option. Plays the return pass. And it's Guardiola. And here's Hullet.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Chance! Oh, has another go! Goal! Grêmio! And there is your opener. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have...
And that is indeed the final act. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Cameroon come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a look and plays it forward. And they win it back again. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Tevez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. There's the header. Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Olmo. Cameroon, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Davids. Shot and a chance! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Gremio are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a good run down the left. Gremio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gerrard, can he get on the end of this? Danny Olmo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thinks one through. Thuram cuts out the pass. He's picked his way through, and it's played in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Beckham, and it's Rivaldo. Cameroon, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a promising position. Chance to deliver. Nice interception, well timed. Tadic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking to play him in. And this is Batistuta. A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Tadic. And it's Fletcher. Threads one in. Chance, surely! Of course! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
substituição no time do Grêmio.
Grêmio choosing to make the first change. Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Tadic. The ball has bounced loose now. No, it's come to nothing. Beckham. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's headed upfield. Searching pass he's played there. Well read, nice interception. Cameroon very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's in a good position here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking for options for movement. He's found space here. That's a throw. And he's whipped it across. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Tevez is onto it in a flash. That is ended up in no man's land. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Cameroon, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel... Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Esteban! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zanetti chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Hullet. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Now this takes a shot! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Madrid currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Hullet. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Ayutthaya with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro with the clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And here's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Corner number 2 then. Pedri proves too strong. Seedorf! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zanetti. Fermin. And this is Totti. Zanetti. Pele, always looking for that half a chance. And here's Hullet, spread to the right, and that was asking for too much. Thuram. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Darren Fletcher. And this is Neymar. And it's Fletcher. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hullet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darren Fletcher. Costa Curta. This is promising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 9.
Ayutthaya kick off the second half.
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? And that has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri, who can single-handedly make a difference. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look up and delivers. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Pedri. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Esteval. Ayutthaya are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got...
It's Totti! And there's his goal! And they're back in front! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Seedorf. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. To Thuram. Passes short and sharp. Very nicely done. Aimed at the far side. Good read, needed to be.
Ayutthaya really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pele. Ayutthaya are looking to break at pace. Seedorf. Estevao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Ayutthaya have their third corner. Pele goes short. Tries the cross. And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pull it. And it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Hullet. Darren Fletcher. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out towards the flank. And this is Xabi Alonso. Can he finish? It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time.
Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. Pele. He is through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. That is lovely.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Goes looking wide. Great vision. Cannavaro cuts it out. Maldini. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Iñaki Williams has the space to scheme. Yuri. Berenguer receives it in a good position here, and he's certainly onside here. Musiala. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Guruzeta is onto this, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That was travelling. Schlotterbeck. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And Yamal. Bilbao are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, you know, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Jaureguiza has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Berenguer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Guruzeta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Guruzeta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Rice. Hakimi. Now it's Guruzeta. Yuri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Berenguer. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Berenguer. Now it's Guruzeta. That is good strength. Good. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Berenguer plays it short. Now the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's got...
Well, we're on the way. Pass somewhat off target. Spread to the right. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? In it comes. Played it... Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sunset. Jaureguiza. Now it's Guruzeta. Oh, he's having a go! Now, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nacho does really well to win the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Danny Vivian. Sunset. And it's Jaureguiza. Rice wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Guruzeta. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nacho was in no mood for any of that. Vitinha. Rice. Now it's Sunset. Now it's Berenguer. Now it's Guruzeta. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Griezmann. And he's found a way past.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Nacho. Rice. Now Mbappe. Played out wide. And it's Vitinha. Musiala. And it's Musiala. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! And they've got a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yuri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jaureguiza. Now it's Williams. Iñaki Williams running with the ball. Musiala. Pressing high and with purpose. Schlotterbeck. Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Jaureguiza. Sunset. Now Danny Vivian. Yuri. And Berenguer. Laporte. And Uri. Iñaki Williams. Space for him to turn and look. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he...
So off we go then. Laporte. Williams. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Haura Gazar. Berenguer. Now it's Guruzeta. Williams. For Musiala. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, super ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's nice. Jaureguisa. No, he's had it taken off him. Vitinha. Rice. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Bershish. He's shifting through the gears here. Yuri. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Hakimi. Strokes it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Laporte. Guruzeta is herring after that one. Nacho. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. Sunset. Williams. It's played through for him. It's Griezmann! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And a header! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Rice. Sunset.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Edingson. Griezmann. Griezmann! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Arogizar. Yuri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Laporte cuts it out. Rice. Musiala. Now Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. Vitinha. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Off the post! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Schlotterbeck. And it's Vitinha. Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, give it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala. Here's Vitinha. And it's Musiala. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rice. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Hakimi. And it's Nacho. It's not an especially good pass, that. Edingson. And he's been shifted off it. To Nacho. And it's Rice. Nacho. And it's Hakimi. Rice. Now Schlotterbeck. Nacho. And it's Hakimi. Now Schlotterbeck. Back to the keeper it goes. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. That's a risky... And it's been given away! Edingson. Now, what about a counter-attack? I think we're just about done here. Hakimi. Schlotterbeck. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points.
you